So how has all of this held up? Well, I actually didn't cut these, which came with the costume, because I realized that there might be that one chance that a kid's like, hey, I want to be Wonder Woman too, or can I have a crown? And yeah, so I decided not to botch them just to make a W, plus I wanted to see how the costume really held up without me messing with it. This, oh my goodness, so it's identical, right? And I faced these in. These, because I put them into the wig, it literally gave me the biggest headache ever. And then in particular on my right side, and again, they're identical, right? On my right side, I ended up getting a bruise, which was terrible. So I probably will rip these off. And I probably would just like put it into the wig, maybe have some elastics and put it. I would rather jam it into the wig without these. Because I mean, there are like all the like layers that they have inside wigs. So I would just rather stick it in that way. And then maybe take two pieces of hair, put them around it, tie a little elastic. I would much rather do that than to get a headache and then a bruise from this. So that's my critique on that. But I loved it. It looked really good. These, they're pretty cool. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with this little hole here, but after a while, yeah, they do jingle around and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that I feel like after a while, I just wanted a sweatband. And I just feel like that would have been better. Not all sweatbands are created equal because some of them are a lot scratchy. I know that from being a personal trainer. But yeah, I probably would get sweatbands and put them under this because I'm starting to realize a lot of people liked Wonder Woman. I had a lot of fun with the kids and stuff. The boots! So I had the notorious problem that everybody complained about these boots. I'm trying to find the spot. It's hard to find it. Where was it? Oh, here. Right. It glares a lot, so it's really hard to show. I was in a comic book store. I was only in a comic book store and it did this. These were sized appropriately. Yes, I did go out on the sidewalk and like, you know, hold a sign and wave at people to try to get customers in to help the comic book store. So I will be returning these because they're within the window. I will take pictures and videos and explain to them whatever this material is, you really need to improve on it because this was on the reviews. I love this shape. I love that there's a platform because then that technically means this is only how much a heel my foot was dealing with. Did it hurt? Yes. Did it have lidocaine sprayed on me? No, I forgot, but I survived the whole day. I actually arrived late by accident, but yeah, from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. I was there, and I was fine in these. And that's how they held up. This. So I steamed this, and then for whatever reason, it still just wrinkles like crazy. But then I noticed on my steamer that there was a little bit of red dye, and that's the other problem. Whatever they use for red, it leaches. So I probably will cut this off and just keep the shorts because I really like the shorts. And when you hand wash this, hang dry it upside down because the red will leak and turn all your stars pink. So please line dry upside down and hand wash separately. Don't use hot water. You could use like mildly warm, preferably cold, and it will still leach on you. I use cold, it still leached on you. If you use warmer, it's going to leach out more, the red dye. If you use hot, it is going to be a hot mess. But yes, so I like this outfit for the shorts or the bottoms, okay? I probably will get a corset and make a more official logo. I am returning these. I'm very disappointed because the other ones are like a spike heel. I want that height so I feel like Superwoman. You know, I just feel like a superhero because I'm super tall. Really like these. Okay, these were two separate purchases. Really like these. I'm gonna take those off. And this came with the costume. I would still keep this because you never know if a little kid wants to like maybe put this on with you, but honestly, they really like the stickers the most. But that is my honest update of how these things held out because you never know when you buy stuff how it actually holds out, and I hate it when people are like, oh yeah, it's great, and then they don't give you an update later in case like things went wrong. But as a cosplayer, realistically, this is the kind of stuff that happens. We find out later that like some of the stuff, it doesn't work. Did those look really great in photos? Yes, they look great in photos. But when you wash it, or how did it wear and tear, that's where the issues lie. Or does it give you bruises? The wig was fine as always, and I did cut it and thin it so that it was more lightweight and didn't get as bad. But yeah, I will give more updates on how I keep perfecting this Wonder Woman costume, but that's okay. But I'm gonna have to Frankenstein it with something else. Not okay. Pretty good. Yeah, like this is just so cool looking. That's just so cool. Can you see me? But yeah. Now you know what it's like to critique your own cosplay and wanting to improve it. Yay!